Hello, lovely people. I hope all of you are doing great. So, welcome back to Angels Learning Avenue. Myself, Neetu. So, the people who are new to my channel, they can subscribe to my channel for more informative videos like this with the help of toys, games, and fun. And if you like this video, then do give this video a big thumbs up. So our today's topic is like where we can use C and where we can use K in our spellings, because if we'll talk about toddlers, they often get confused like in which spelling they have to use C and which spelling they have to use K. Like for example, if we talk about the word cat, so the toddler doesn't know that cat starts from CAT or cat starts from KAT. Might be they can cram it because it's an easy word, but when we talk about some complex spellings, some 4-letter, 5-letter, 6-letter word, then they get confused whether to write C, whether to write K, or whether to write CK. So in this video we are only talking about C and K. So and CK I'll tell you in my next video, because if we'll do all the things in this video will be very big. So that is the reason we are discussing where to use C and K in this. So that's why, so let us take an example. Like see, suppose we are having one cat here. So you need to tell with the help of this toy to the toddler. You can take any toy. I'll tell you further which toys, what all toys you can use. So whenever we are listening K sound, which is followed by vowels A, O and U, in those scenarios we are writing or we are using C, letter C. Like for example, if we talk about the same thing here, so here K sound is followed by A. You can see here it's followed by vowel A, so that's why we have used C before this, CAT, cat. So you can write A, consider this eyes as A and nose as O and this mouth as U. So whenever we see A, O, U in anything, so in any spelling, so there in those scenarios we will be using letter C. Right, obviously the toddler doesn't know the spelling, but they are able to understand the phonics. So with the help of phonics only they'll catch, like okay, cat. So after K sound they are listening A, so A sound is for A, letter A. So that's why they will use C here, CAT, cat. Or if you don't have this kind of cat, you can also use if you have smaller version of this, they are the same thing. You have to write A, O and U so that the toddler can take interest whatever you are teaching. And then if you don't have this, then you can use any flashcards. If you have like this flashcard or any other picture of cat, or from their old books, if you have any cutting or old picture of cat, you can use that also. Right, so this is one example. Or in order to make it more interesting, you can further add it on it. Okay, now tell me what this cat is wearing. What this cat is wearing now? This cat is wearing cap. So what's this? This is cap. So again, when we'll talk about cap, so we will be writing cap. So after K sound, we are able to listen. We are listening again the sound of A, letter A. So whenever K sound is followed by vowel A, O and U, then we are using C, so cap. So that's why we have used here CAP and not KAP here, because of this reason, because it is followed by vowel A. Similarly, you can take any example. Now this cat is feeling hungry. No, make it in a story fashion, connect everything together so that they will listen, because when it is in a story manner, they will definitely listen. Okay, what is this? So in this way their vocabulary is also getting increased. So okay, this is cup. Now again K, U, sound of U is A. So K sound is followed by vowel A, O and U. So here this condition is fulfilled, U is coming, so we are using C here. Okay. Now let's consider this cat is ill. Now we need to take the cat to the doctor. So we need to check the temperature of the cat. So cat is feeling cool, right? So we need to take the temperature. So again you can say the word cold. So cold, cat is having cold. So K is followed by a vowel O. So we have used letter C over here. Now we need to take the cat to the doctors, right? So we'll be before that we need to purchase something for the cat, like some dress for the cat or something, whatever. For that you need to pay some money. So this is coin. So you can add here coin. So K sound is again followed by vowel O. So we are using C here, right? So like this you need to proceed. So now you can further add on in this, like okay, now let's do some coloring in this cat. So let's make the eyes of this cat as green, so that they will take interest in whatever you are teaching. Okay, before doing these colors, you can make them, you can draw some cat and make them color, so that they will be interested in that. And then parallelly you can show them, like, see, it is, these are camel colors, camel. So as C is followed by A, like k sound is followed by vowel A, so that's why we have used C here. Similarly, you can use crayon example also. Crayon, again C is followed by A, so crayons, right? So whenever k sound is followed by A, O and U, we are using letter C over there, right? Now again you can say like this, now cat is not well, so we need to give some veggies to the cat, some healthy veggies. Now what's this? So the child will say carrot. So it is carrot. Now k, after k sound immediately followed by A. So whenever after k sound we are able to listen vowel A, O and U, we are writing C here. So carrot. Then again, now we want to give this corn also to the cat. Cat wants to eat corn. So but we need to cut this first, right? So now for cutting, what we'll use? We'll use knife for cutting. So child loves to cut like this. So cutting, we want to cut it. So again, what we are doing, you can ask the child, what are we doing now? We are cutting, C-U-T, cut. So so here k sound is followed by vowel U. So A, O and U. So here k sound is followed by U. So that's why we have used here k, C, letter C. Similarly, you can ask the child to cut this capsicum. Again, capsicum, if you are using capsicum, if the child doesn't know the complete spelling, you can write it and you can make the child understand first, and then you can use it on any spelling, whatever you want. Like again, the here k sound is followed by vowel A. So we have used C here. Right, and if you don't have the toys like this, it's okay, you can use any art and craft things like this. You can make corn like this. It's very easy and it takes like 5-10 minutes only for you to make this and make the child understand, right? And if suppose you don't have any toys, so stay do watch this video till end, because in the end I'll tell you what you are supposed to do if you don't have these kind of toys or flashcard or whatever like this objects. So in that case, what you are supposed to use. Now see, you can ask the child, oh, as the cat is unwell, so we need to take the cat to the doctor. So we'll go in a car. In a car, we'll go to the doctor. Okay, car. So again, C is followed by A, vowel A. So whenever we are having k sound and it is followed by vowel A, so we are using C. So like this. Similarly, so even if you don't have, you can show the packets whatever you have at home. Like I am taking one, so just to show you, like say here it is written like coca cream roll, like coca cream roll. So here C is followed by vowel O, and here also CR is followed by vowel E, C is followed by E. So that's why we have used C in coca cream roll. Then again, you can use any example, whatever objects you have like this. Now I hope it is clear to you. You can play any sort of these games with the cat, with the toddler. Now let's see in which scenarios we'll use K. So whenever you listen k sound, because sound of K is also k. So whenever k sound is followed by vowels I, E and Y, in those scenarios you will use letter K in spelling. Like see, consider the example. Suppose we have the word called kidney, right? You can show this image to the child. So here also in kidney, so you can say k sound is followed by vowel I. So whenever k sound is followed by vowel I, E and Y, you can use letter K. Similarly, if you are done, means let's take other example of king, as the toddlers are aware of king and queen like that. So k sound, after k sound, what the toddler is hearing? King, E. So E sound is of I. So here again, as E sound is of I, so we have to use here king, K-I-N-G instead of C-I-N-G. Alright. Then we can take any other example also, like for example, this is complex example of knife. If your toddler is big, right, if the toddler is in first grade, you can use this example also, like knife. So knife, I, so we are able to see I sound here, so toddler need to write here K instead of C. Then again, you can use this example also, like in classroom where we are sitting, so we are sitting on the desk. So desk, right? So here K is coming at the end because you can see here where E is used here. So that's why we are using, instead of C, we are using K, right? Then where the toddler is very fond of this joker and all sort of these things, like whenever they go out and they do fun and watch various like plays and whatnot, like, right? So here we are writing, suppose, joker. So you can show these pictures or images from the internet or from your computer laptop, or from, if you have any printout, you can take printouts also, or from the old books you can show these things. Like joker, again k, so after k sound we are able to listen er. So that's why E, whenever we get come across with E, so it is followed by k, E, we can use letter K here, joker. Then next is, you can use here, you can ask the toddler, oh, which color is this? So what is the color of this band? So pink. Again, at the end, in this spelling, what we have used, I. So whenever we come across with I at the end, what we have to use, K sound, K, letter K. So in order to make the toddler understand that K needs to use with I, E, Y, you can make any DIY craft also like this, like kite kind of thing. Because if you take kite example, KITE, again the same rule follows, like K is k sound is followed by I, so it is followed by I, E and Y. So here k sound is followed by I, E and Y, you need to use letter K over here. So kite, right? So you can take any example like this. So you can ask your toddler, what's this? This is kit, which doctor use, or anybody, whatever kit you have. So again k sound is followed by I, so here we are using K here instead of C, right? So you can also use many other examples also, like week, how many days are there in a week? So here also E, we are using E sound, so we have to use at the end here K. So because K is used with the vowels I, E and Y. Similarly, you can say if the toddler is doing some kind of mischievous activity, so you can say, oh, it's very risky. So if you're writing risky, so again you can say k sound, we are having Y after that, and here we are having I also. So whenever we have I, E and Y, we need to use K, right? In k sound we can write here K. Whenever we come across with the situation, whenever we have I, E and Y, we can use k sound. Now the next is, like, if suppose if you don't have all these objects with you, or nothing, like all these toys and all the stuff you don't have, then like whenever they are small, we are having any sort of board books. So for this also you can make them understand various words. Like if I'll show you this, so in this you can show here, see, carrot. So carrot, see, after when k sound is followed by a vowel A, O and U, we are using C letter. So you can see it's followed by A, we are using C. Similarly, you can take example of cauliflower. You can ask the child, what's this? Cauliflower. So k sound is followed by A. So that's why we have used C here, cauliflower. Similarly, you can find what all other things are there, like cabbage. So what here is a k sound is followed by A. So we are using C here. Right. So this is all for the day in this video. So I hope like it is somewhat useful for you. So if you feel it little bit also useful, so please give this video a big thumbs up for our motivation. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do subscribe to this channel, and I'll give the links of other useful videos also, which might be you haven't watched earlier. So click on these links and watch all the videos. And I'll be uploading more videos very soon. And thanks for watching my channel. Bye bye, take care, stay blessed and keep smiling.